już przyszedł.
Soundtracks. They can be evocative, powerful, heartbreaking, inspiring. This year's Edinburgh International Festival features several theatre pieces that have been scored by prominent film composers, such as Abel Korzeniowski, Craig Armstrong and Shaun Davey. I spoke to film industry insiders to investigate the link between music for film and music for the stage.
If you look at the history of film music, a lot of the composers who were composing for films in the 30s and 40s and the 50s, you know, when a lot of the vocabulary of film music and the grammar, let's say, of film music was really being established. They were people who were influenced by Mahler, by Bruckner, by Wagner. A lot of the people working in Hollywood were Europeans who had escaped from Hitler, and their background was this, you know, late romantic music, and they brought that style of composing to the Hollywood films that they worked on. And so that became the dominant vocabulary or the dominant style of music that people thought of when they thought of film music. And I think that maybe still, there's a legacy of that. I think that continues to carry through.
Then there's the music made famous by movies that's been reappropriated by the theatre. This year's festival features dance piece Horror, with music taken from 2001, A Space Odyssey and Star Wars. Film critic Jon Melville explains why these driving themes stay in our heads so long.
In some films, the score is designed to be almost bigger than the film. You've got these booming, bombastic themes that people recognise whenever they see it, and they kind of live through the years, and you can, whenever you hear that sound, you remember that film. Scores, these most famous scores, are designed to be catchy, to be memorable.
Shaun Davies is a film composer who composed the score for the EIF show Gulliver's Travels.
The other thing that you can provide, which I enjoy, is underscore, because that's when theatre work becomes more filmic. So you provide a cushion, a bed of music, which hopefully is intelligent and contains the right emotion or the right timbre to support what's being said, what's being talked about, or what's going to be said, or what was said 10 minutes ago. It operates on all sorts of different levels. It sort of provides all sorts of resonances for an audience, which ultimately is there to help them understand what they're seeing.